You look at people's lives, and sometimes I look at people's lives and I watch them war with God.
I'm so tired of having nonstop conversations about what the Bible says. You live your life in the way that you interpret the Bible. Again, I don't care, but you don't get to take the Bible and tell me, well, the Bible says this in this chapter, in this verse. I don't care.
We see it all the time, don't we?
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
This is a fool's errand.
President of the United States can openly talk about God, right. and no one goes, what is God? What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? Do you think Jesus came back from the dead? What do you think? Do you think someone walked on water? Do you believe in the literal translation?
The number is down because we brought the number down. God did not do that. Fate did not do that. Destiny did not do that.
Now look, a lot of people come up here and they thank Jesus for this award. I want you to know that no one had less to do with this award than Jesus. He didn't help me a bit. If it was up to him, Caesar Milan would be up here with that damn dog. So all I can say is, suck it, Jesus, this award is my God now!
My mum only lied to me about one thing. She said there was a God. And, but that's because when you're a working class mum, Jesus is like an unpaid babysitter. Do you know what I mean?
And you just want to look at him and say, stay down, man, because it's not possible to win.
I don't care about your goddamn religion.
They asked the question about why are Christians being treated the way they are around the world? Why are Christians constantly persecuted? Why is Christianity constantly despised, demeaned, depreciated? Why is there such an all-out assault on Christianity? And I said, well, you can make a simple comparison. People don't want to say anything against Islam because they're afraid. People will say anything against Christianity because they're not afraid. What they get back from us is love. What they get back from us is forgiveness. We love because we were first loved. What marks Christianity is our love, and that makes us vulnerable to all the animosity and the hate because there's no fear of retaliation.
But why? Why does sinful man insist on warring with God? As crazy as that sounds. John gives us a glimpse in John 3:19. This is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and people love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. They can't help it. They love darkness, and they're infuriated by light, by anything that exposes their darkness. And they are enemies of God. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 1-3. We know these verses, don't we? And you were dead in your trespasses and sins in which you once walked, following the course of this world, following the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience, among whom we once lived in the passions of our flesh, carrying out the desires of the body and the mind, and were by nature children of wrath like the rest of mankind. Enemies of God, children of wrath, who love the darkness and hate the light, and therefore all we can do is continue to go to war with God.